Onside kick coming. 3 successful in the league this year. Does now got the ball free and it's recovered by the Falcons.
That's one of the best onside kicks I've seen this year.
But there is a flag down back at the line at the kickoff spot. Foye Luakon held onto it. It did shake free earlier today.
Offside, kicking team number 83. 5-yard penalty. Replay the kick.
We saw him step on the 35-yard line, Terry.
Is this reviewable, Terry?
This is not reviewable,
no.
But he's not offside.
I don't think he is.
His foot has to stay down until the ball's kicked, but his body can move forward as long as it doesn't break the plane, and it doesn't here. Yeah. This is not offside.
So, Koo is back for take 2. See if he gets a bounce. Luakon caught it on the bounce.
That is 2 great kicks.
I mean, this play just doesn't happen.
These are so hard to get, and he kicked perfect onside kick twice.
Remember, we showed you the trick shots earlier of the guy who just rolls it on the ground and picks up, this time leaning up against the kickoff tee. Well, they went, see, Vanderlaan, who's playing in his second NFL game, he went to block and forgot about the ball.
Well, they're expecting
Alvin Kamara had a chance. He just didn't want to run it to the linebacker.
This was well kicked.
A bigger guy over there.
So here's Koo looking for the bounce again. He got it again. It's on the ground. Who's got it? Oh my goodness! Did they get another one? Are you kidding me? Did they get another one?
Yes, they did.
They did. Oh my turkey leg! Unbelievable. Coming into today, there were only 2 successful recoveries of onside kicks all year, and the Falcons just did it back to back.
Far in a 7-point game. This is a live ball, and the Lions get it.
Yeah, and it looks like that was by design a missed kick. I mean, he just drills this thing, but based on the angles of the right side of the kick.
Played for the Raiders. You were looking at nutrition. Here's the punt, which Berrios will let bounce him back to him, and Slater kept it alive.
Defensive lineman on the field.
All right, O'Donnell puts a foot on it, and Jenkins going to let it bounce, and it will go all the way to the 1, where it is saved by Patterson.
He gets off another dandy. He's going to let this one bounce, and it will go saved at the goal line. Oh, what a play by number 30, Antonio Hamilton. Great play. Special teams at work. Booming punt. Is it too good? Checks up inside the 5. Oh boy.
And gonna let it go. James over his head into the Ravens. Save it. Looks like they did. Down at the 1 for overtime. Butker's kick is blocked. It's picked up by the Titans. This game is over. The Titans with a signature win.
Unbelievable! This place is exploding. So close. And then the hand. Watch this, Jim. Right there.
Extra point is blocked. And here it goes the other way with Ward. Ward can take it for 2. Ward's gonna go all the way, no one near him. Passanio knocked it down.
For the guys in that locker room, as this is an onside kick. Where did they recover the football as they catch the Bills napping up front? Jason Sanders.
You've got to try and get the onside kick and use your timeouts here. It's just because. There it is, and it's grabbed by the Panthers. Jermaine Carter.
Chris Jones punts. Bounces at the 5. Beautifully covered up.
They send it back to Berry, and then Berry will float it, and it will be down at the 2-yard line by Johnny Holcomb. That's
under 5 minutes remaining. Mac Hawk with the punt. It bounces at the 5. It's well covered, and it is down
the one.
When he stepped into our production meeting at 6'8", it was a little frightening. Westbrook lets it bounce. It's going to roll inside the 5 down to about the 1.
Net punting average category. Hits it. Matson gets away, and it is corralled near the 1, maybe the 2 by Amati.
For a fair catch and lets it go. It bounces and it is down at the 1.
Much for the operation here with Sanborn and Wisnowski. And it is blocked. And here is Cleveland on the return with Mitchell. And he is wrapped up here. As the get-off time was 1.44, and with that, Thomas was able to get in, coming in off the edge. Armstead tried to get a piece of him. You see him reaching out with that hand.
Fix something he doesn't think they're good at. Be good at the rest of the year.
It is blocked on the 29-yard attempt. That was Denzel Ward who blocked it.
Andy Lee punting from his end zone. It's blocked. Now the Giants recover for a touchdown.
Right on cue. Great complementary football, and they're back in it.
Michael Thomas, 31, right up the middle.
Offense here today with all the injuries they have, and the punt is blocked by the Saints. And it is covered up and kicked through the back of the end zone.
Unique ways that have allowed them to be the #1 defense in football.
This one's blocked. Out of the air, into the end zone for the touchdown. It's the rookie, Winovich.
Get into the regular season.
At nagging injuries, as this is blocked, a special teams play for the Seahawks, and they have it at the 20 of Cleveland.
He is the deep man. He's been dealing with a hamstring issue, and it's blocked. Well, Jorquez could not get it off cleanly, and the Patriots got it. J.C. Jackson on the recovery, touchdown, New England.
Very impressive 75-yard drive on 9 plays, and the kick is blocked. And chasing it and trying to run it. Could be 2 points if he would score. And Niesman with the ball, and Niesman won't get it.
Blocked. Blocked and picked up by Ward. Picked off on the first drive to Kansas City. And this one's blocked. Ebner got to him. Nate Ebner with the block.
So there is the hold right now from Michael Pilardi, the punter. Joey Sly is just going to take a kick at it from the 50. If they break the uprights, it's 3 points.
Now you got a return man back here too, if it's short.
It's up, and it is no good. Wide right. You like punts? This baby's for you. Here comes Huber. T.D. Westbrook lets it bounce at the 6 and straight up beautiful. English and saved by Eric.
44 3 and outs a year ago. 5th best in the league, and there's a block punt. And Minnesota covers it up.
Long is 55. Sly's kick is partially blocked.
And then he elevates. A 44-yarder that would have flipped the standings. And this time it is blocked. Got a hand on it.
It's blocked. Kick is blocked.
Blocked. Falls short. And is going to roll to a...
Bradley Pinion, who spent the last 4 seasons in San Francisco with the Niners, has his first kick as a Buck blocked.
The extra point is not good.
It's like a high hop attempt. Not the spinner, it gets up high. Bengals fighting for it. Do they have it? They do!
Well, they got the last one, you may remember. They get this one off. And how about that? Last time.
going to be great play made.
See if Sims can do something with it in his hands.
Oh, they got there this time. And it's blocked, covered up by the Giants. It's blocked by Nate Orchard.
Down to block, and the second man down to try and recover it.
Sanders high up in the air, and Micah Hyde has it, and there he goes! Micah to the house!
Ladisar on the snap, Jones on the hold, the kick is wide of the mark, and it was deflected at the line. No good.
Boy, and Dallas needed that just to feel good after the way it went. And Buffalo with an outstanding first half. Let's see. Go ahead, just make that call. Go ahead and give me that hand. Who got that one?
You got that number.
No. This is your time. Go.
Look at this. They were trying to call a timeout. They didn't get it. Fortunately for them. Dallas was 7 points on its first drive of the game. Didn't score after that. Bills put up 13 points in the second quarter on a touchdown pass to Beasley. Star Latulele, who had that interception first of his career, got a pinky on it. Sent it just wide enough left on that field goal attempt to close out the first half.
It's incredible camera work.